Weather coverage you can count on with meteorologist Carson Meredith and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
Well, it certainly has been a stormy Sunday evening across much of North Alabama. The good news is that shower and thunderstorm activity is starting to taper off just a little bit, but we are still tracking some heavier downpours over Sand Mountain. Let's give you another look at the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network. Just a few seconds ago, that flash flood warning we mentioned at the top of the newscast for Jackson County was allowed to expire, and there are no flash flood warnings in effect for all of North Alabama for the time being. But let's zoom in on DeKalb County. We've been tracking the heaviest thunderstorms over the last 30 to 45 minutes. Notice how it's starting to push into northwestern Georgia, that is. There you see some of those thunderstorms just the east of Fort Payne right now, just went through the I-59 corridor. Also tracking some of those thunderstorms in northern Cherokee County as well. And all this activity will slowly weaken and move into northwestern Georgia going through the rest of this evening. I want to give you an idea of how much rain we did see. This goes back over the last 24 hours. Two particular areas, one in northwestern Alabama earlier this afternoon, saw about 1 to 3 inches of rain, and then we had a new line of thunderstorms develop right on top of the I-65 corridor. That resulted in another 1 to 3 inches of rain over much of Morgan County, here in Madison County as well. Huntsville International Airport saw around 1.5 inches of rain today. And if you look very closely in far northern Jackson County, where you see that one red circle right there, just to the north of Scottsboro, that's where that flash flood warning was in effect earlier tonight. That's where they saw around 2 to 4 inches of rain. And we did get a couple of reports of water covering roadways in Hollywood. So again, if you encounter any flooded roadways tonight, we say it all the time, turn around and don't drown. Now things are starting to quiet down. That's certainly some good news. There's a look at the Way 31 Skycam network tonight, tracking some patchy dense fog, especially here on the mountain on Montesano. So you might encounter some fog, especially if you saw heavier rainfall tonight. Temperatures for the most part in the low to mid 70s across all of North Alabama. Going through the day tomorrow, coverage of those showers and storms is going to be less. It's just a 40% chance throughout the day. Temperatures cooler thanks to more cloud cover. Still warm though in the mid 80s for your forecast high tomorrow. Now we shift our attention to Tropical Storm Fred. There's the latest information from the National Hurricane Center. This just came down at the top of the hour, 10 o'clock, 50-mile-per-hour winds, and the forecast has changed quite a bit. It's pushing it more towards the east once again, with that landfall Monday evening pretty much right over Pensacola, Florida. Now this easterly track means we're going to have a glancing blow from the center of Fred over eastern Alabama and northeastern Alabama, so specifically Sand Mountain once again. What does this mean? This means less rainfall going through the middle part of this upcoming week, that is. There's future radar for tonight, though. Seeing a couple of those showers redeveloping around 3 a.m. It's not impossible to have a few showers overnight tonight, but many spots are going to remain dry. We'll see more of those thunderstorms bubble up around lunchtime tomorrow morning, and then we see Fred making landfall in the Florida Panhandle Monday afternoon around 5 o'clock. Notice the remnants of Fred goes right through eastern Alabama, and the widespread heavy rainfall with Fred is going to just clip northeastern Alabama. Notice around 5:30 Tuesday morning. Going throughout the day, if you're west of I-65, you may not see a drop of rain on Tuesday. Just a chance for a couple of pop-up storms. That's about it. And then Fred starts to move out of North Alabama as we get towards Tuesday night. Rainfall totals have gone down substantially. Again, certainly some good news. Most spots around 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rain. But if you're close to the Georgia state line, you could see around 1 to 2 inches of rain. All of that largely thanks to Tropical Storm Fred. We'll keep a close eye on it. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s for your 7-day forecast, with those daily chances for pop-up showers and storms.